What is up, guys? Today, a Saturday, as usual, 86 day. You guys saw that I actually brought some stuff from my room. It's mainly today's item. First item is the fuel pump. This is the external fuel pump for the AE86. 340 LPH, if I'm not mistaken. Can you actually see here? Wow, the box open just like that. 380 LPH. Why is it so blurry? Yeah, this is an external fuel pump. External fuel pump actually means that you don't place the fuel pump, you don't install it inside the fuel tank, it's outside the fuel tank. And then we have the fuel rail adapter, which I need the end fitting type. This is the end fitting type. You can use the end fitting mounted on it, the adapter, or you can use the normal type mounted on the adapter. Then so mine, I need the end fitting type, so I need to use this kind of adapter because there are some stuff that are being sold. Actually, the adapter is fixed using the normal hose connector. I don't know what they call this kind of connector, but yeah, end fitting, which I have extra the other day, so gonna bring this in. Then after that, this is the remaining stuff of the fuel regulator. We're gonna need all the end fitting left in the set of the fuel regulator, and of course the fuel regulator gauge, which I'll install. I don't know if I'm gonna install today. So all this stuff I'm gonna bring in. For those of you who are actually curious on what kind of brand is the fuel pump, I don't know what brand it is. It's like we Malaysian likes to call it China brand, and the Americans likes to call it the eBay brand. How good is this fuel pump? To be honest, never tested the flow of it, but this fuel pump I've tried on actually 3 cars already. So far the fuel pump, the flow is not bad, but then all 3 cars was not actually using any modified engine, is all stock for AGE. Apparently I'll be the first one that actually kinda be using it on a modified engine. Why am I using 380 LPH? To some people, yeah, it's a bit overkill if you wanna make 300 horsepower, but if you have 380 LPH, there's nothing wrong for you to have 380 LPH fuel pump on like a low power car. Just that you know the flow is a bit the flow is very fast. You can actually use 255 LPH. I mean 255 LPH can actually support usually on most cars to 600, maybe 4 to 600 horsepower. It's more than enough already. What's that brand that people usually buy, the 255 LPH? I don't remember the brand. Yeah, but yeah, 255 is actually good enough. But because these are actually quite cheap, this fuel pump is actually pretty cheap. This external fuel pump, it's around, I don't remember, I think it was below 200 ringgit. It's around there. It's very cheap for a 380 LPH. But for those of you who are interested to use it on E85, you should like actually, I recommend for you to actually test a few pump to see whether it actually can support 380 lph. But for normal petrol pump, RON 95 in Malaysia we call it, petrol pump, gas pump engine or cars, you can actually use that fuel pump, which is it's very good. The fuel regulator, I also no idea what brand that is. As usual, eBay brand. It looks good though. It comes with a lot of AN fittings, which I want for my build because I want to have it look nice, you know, look pretty, look neat, blah blah blah. It's a bit trickier to set up compared to the normal fuel regulator where you actually use the normal hoses and just clamp here and there, you know. Like hose clamp here, hose clamp there, normal hose, pop, done. But it's also very cheap. I cannot remember how much. I think it was around. I think it was below 200. It was. I'm pretty sure it's below 200 ringgit. Very good. Can it last long? So far, one of my friend's car, he's using it on his Safiro, and so far the fuel regulator is still alive. Yeah. So I guess that's good. Elvin is waiting for me. Time to boost up the light. That sound. Yeah, the car has no brakes. I do feel it's a bit underpowered. I think it's my spark plugs are dying. I'm actually using some cheap spark plug on it, which is like what, 7 ringgit per spark plug or something like that, or 8 ringgit. I don't think I'm using the right heat range for the spark plugs. We have arrived at Elvin, and guess what? His Celica is already out. Ooh. Manual 1J. Sure, it's pretty fast now. Let's go find Elvin and try to find some parking. Oh, empty workshop. Elvin cleared his workshop today. Chris with us. Then we're gonna put the 86 inside the workshop. One J manual. Aduh. Sudah power steering. Aduh. Day 2 at Elvin workshop. We have Mark here doing his big blue, and Dylan, don't know Mark is doing what? Doing some random bracket. Then I'm going to do the remaining few stuff on the AE. This workshop every Sunday part time for me. For me, your workshop.
Means to say you have to open up a workshop.
Sub team. Yeah. Astronaut.
we have done installed the new adapter, which is this one, and the injector seals, which is inside there, the black at the end there. And then yeah, but since it's already pretty dark, we're gonna end the video today. The rest of the stuff gonna be installed later on. The lines going to the fuel regulator. One of it is gonna be the feed line, one of it is gonna be the return line. Then the return line gonna go to the, what do you call it, the fuel regulator, and going to the hard line of the fuel. You can see the car is also inside Alvin's workshop already, so it's easier for me to fix the car because it's under the shade. No rain, not affected by weather. So yeah, there's the car being inside. Looks good though being inside the shop. Gonna do more on the fuel lines soon, most probably next weekend. That's the end of today's work. So next one is gonna be more fuel system and then wiring and blah blah blah, miscellaneous. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.